Let me show you how to search projects in GitHub. Open a new browser tab and go to github.com. If you see a sign in button in the top right, click it and sign in. Once you're signed in, click the search or jump to box at the very top. The keyboard shortcut for that is the / key. Type automation and press enter. The results page opens with a mix of result types, so don't judge anything yet. Look down the left sidebar and click repositories. GitHub filters the page to project results only. Each card now shows the owner and repository name, the description, and below that the primary language, star count, fork count, and topic tags. Read those before you click anything. Now narrow by language. The left sidebar has language links, but I prefer the query because it keeps the exact filter visible. Click back in the search box, change the query to automation space language : Python, and press enter. The list drops to Python projects only. Add stars by typing space stars : greater than 100 at the end of that same query. Press enter. This removes most throwaway projects and leaves the ones with real adoption. Now add space forks : greater than 50 and press enter. Forks matter because they show other developers copied the project and kept working with it. Topic search is the next one. Clear the entire query and type topic : automation. Press enter. These results all list automation as an actual topic even if the word never appears in the repository name. To search by owner, clear the box and type org : GitHub space topic : automation. Press enter. That restricts results to repositories owned by the GitHub organization, which is useful when you trust a specific team. To search inside one known repository, clear the box and type repo : GitHub / docs space automation. Press enter. The results are now limited to that one repository. Now search repository names only. Clear the box and type automation space in : name. Press enter. This matches only the word automation inside repository names, so the results are much tighter. Then clear and type automation space in : description. Press enter. This is often better than name search because descriptions are longer and more specific. Then clear and type automation space in : readme. Press enter. This checks the documentation file itself, which finds projects that genuinely explain the relevant topic. Now combine qualifiers. Clear the box and type automation space language : Python space stars : greater than 100 space forks : greater than 50. Press enter. One query just filtered by keyword, language, popularity, and forks. Add space license : MIT and press enter. MIT is the license I look for when I plan to use or modify code because it is one of the least restrictive common options. Add spaces : public and press enter. Public is the default, but keeping it in the query makes the intent explicit when you share or save the search. Now go to the top right of the results and click the sort dropdown. Choose most stars. GitHub reorders the results, and the first row is usually the most established project. Click the first repository name, not the owner, to open the project page. The code tab loads the file list. Scroll below the file list to the README section. The opening line should tell you what the project does, how to install it, and what it requires. Click the Commits tab. This is where you check whether a project is still alive. If the latest commit is more than a few months old, be careful before depending on it. Click the Issues tab. The Open Issues list shows known bugs and user complaints. Look for maintainers responding rather than just a huge pile of unanswered reports. Go back to the repo page and look at the right sidebar for releases. If there are no releases, the project has no tagged stable version, which matters if you plan to install it in something important. Find the license file in the file list and click it. Read the first paragraph. Do not assume public code is free to reuse. The license sets the actual rules. Go back to the repo page and click the star button in the top right. It fills in and you can get back to it later from your profile under stars. Click fork next to star. Choose your account from the dropdown and GitHub copies the repository under your own namespace. If fork is disabled, the owner changed the repository settings to prevent it. From here, click one of the topic tags under the repository description. GitHub opens that topic page and you can browse every project in the same category without typing a single qualifier. Then click back into the search box and add push : greater than January 1st, 2024 to any repository search. That filters out projects with no recent pushes so you don't waste time on something already abandoned. For complex searches, go back to a results page and click Advanced Search under the search box. The form shows owner, language, stars, topic, license, and date fields, and it builds the qualifier for you. I use it when I need to explain a search to someone else. If this got you to the right project, hit like and subscribe, and leave a comment saying this was helpful. Comments are what push this to other people looking for the same thing.